Hey guys, this is Katie. Welcome to the new lecture. So in this week, we are gonna study about the very generic thing about the programming language, be it Python, be it C, be it C++, or be it Java language. Basically, this particular thing which I am going to tell you in this lecture that is used in any kind of programming language, right? So it is basically constants, reserve words, and variables that I am going to make you clear about it today, right? So constants, reserve words, and variables. First of all, we are going to study about what constants are. So if I'm talking about constants, so in English, you might have heard that this word is a constant, like hi is a constant, hi Kirti, hi world, hello world. Basically, it's a constant, right? So what do you mean by constant? Constant means that its value is not going to be changed throughout the program. Means even if you try to change its value, then it will give you the error. So its value is not going to be changed. It means that the value of the particular number or a string or anything that is basically the same throughout the program. So constants could be numbers, constants could be strings, constants could be anything you wish to. It could be 50.5, that is also a constant. If I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, that is also a constant. If I'm talking about if you want to print hello, that is also a constant. So constant could be anything, right? So let us just run the program so as to get more clear idea about what constants are. As you can see that fixed values such as numbers or strings are constant as their value remains the same. For example, if I print 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I'm talking about numeric constant, they are 1, 2, 3, and so on. And if I'm talking about same constants, basically they are this or this, right? So let's actually run this program so as to get a more clear idea about it. We have our atom over here, that is text editor, right? So here, as you can see that to create a new file, we have to press Ctrl plus N. And to save the file, we can also press Ctrl plus S, or we can also use Home tab and then save. Save. Now here I am going to name the file as constants.py. You remember that in the first program also and in the last program also, I have told you that the particular programs of Python has to be stored with the extension .py, right? So basically constants.py is the extension with which I am saving over here. So as soon as I have saved with the extension constant.py, it is basically assumed like this, right? Now, we are going to study, we are going to print over here, that is 8, right? So as soon as I am printing 8, so it is basically, let me save it, and now I am going to run command prompt so as to get the output of the program, right? That is Python, and because I have stored it in the intro file, okay, now I am going to start constants.py. So here, as you can see that it is printing me the constant, that is 8 over here, right? So as you can see that as I have print over it here, so the output that is shown to me, that is also 8. It means that 8 is a constant. It means that its value is not going to be changed throughout the program, right? So if I am, let's suppose that I print like 3456.76, okay, and I save this program. Now if I run it in the command prompt, now what it says? Yes, perfect. So it is basically giving us the particular output of 3456.76. That is a floating point number. Means it is a decimal number and its value is going to be changed in that particular point. So it is also a constant. Not only the numbers, we can also write the string. Like if I type WhatsApp, right? So WhatsApp, that is basically a string constant because it's not a number. It's basically a combination of letter. So if I type over here, as you can see that it is basically printing SIMMI WhatsApp. So have you just clear about this idea that why we are using atom text editor over now? I hope you might be clear over this fact, because as soon as I am printing that particular statement, or any if I am printing about 8, so you can see that there are colors which are given to the text of that particular program, which I am writing on the text editor. So these colors are basically indicating that it is called as a Python file, which I have saved over in my C drive, right? So basically that is called as a Python file. And now if I save it and now run it, what it's showing me? Yes, now it's perfect. That is showing me WhatsApp and then 8 in the next line. So hope you are clear with the constant right now. So in the next lecture, we are going to study about variables and the reserved words. So revise everything. Bye bye. Take care. Good luck. See you in the next lecture.